What's up, everybody? It's Sindra here. And listen, if you're watching this, you're probably the kind of person who's not afraid of a little adventure. Someone who's maybe even thought about packing their bags and starting a new life somewhere incredible. Well, today, we're talking about a place that's not just incredible, it's consistently ranked as one of the best places in the world to live, Norway. And trust me, I've traveled, I've seen a lot of amazing places, but Norway just hits different. We're going to break down the top 10 reasons why making the move to Norway could be the single best decision you ever make. We're talking life-changing stuff here, from the quality of life to the stunning natural beauty, the amazing healthcare, and so much more. So buckle up, grab your passport, and get ready to explore why Norway might just be your dream destination. Let's get started. Okay, let's talk about what really matters. Your quality of life. You know, I'm all about that hustle, building wealth, but what's the point if you can't enjoy it, right? Well, Norway consistently ranks at the top of the United Nations Human Development Index. We're talking about a country that invests in its people, in their health, education, and income. This isn't about being rich, it's about having a safety net, about knowing that you and your family have access to what you need to thrive. And that peace of mind, that's priceless. Now, on top of that, Norway understands that life isn't just about work. They've got this amazing work-life balance figured out. Think generous parental leave, paid vacations, and flexible working hours. They actually want you to enjoy your life. Imagine this. You're off work at a reasonable hour. You've got time to hit the gym, cook a nice dinner, actually spend time with your family, maybe even pursue a hobby. That's everyday life in Norway. They understand that burned-out employees aren't productive employees, so they encourage you to take breaks to recharge and come back to work refreshed and motivated. And let's talk about parental leave for a second. Forget about those measly few weeks you might get in other countries. Norway offers parents up to 49 weeks of paid leave. That's over a year to bond with your newborn and really focus on family. The point is, Norway prioritizes people's well-being, and that makes a huge difference in their overall happiness and quality of life. Now let's talk about something that's truly breathtaking, Norway's natural beauty. I'm talking about landscapes so stunning they look like they're straight out of a fairy tale. They don't call it the land of the midnight sun for nothing. Imagine this, the sun barely setting during the summer months, bathing everything in this magical golden light. It's like having an Instagram filter on 24/7. But it's not just the midnight sun. We're talking towering fjords that carve through dramatic mountains, glaciers that sparkle like diamonds, and forests that seem to go on forever. And let's not forget the northern lights. This incredible natural light show is something everyone should experience at least once in their lifetime. It's like the sky is dancing just for you. If you're someone who loves the great outdoors, then Norway is basically your playground. We're talking world-class hiking trails, epic skiing slopes, fantastic fishing spots, and kayaking adventures you wouldn't believe. Imagine yourself hiking through pristine forests, breathing in the fresh air, and feeling totally connected to nature. Or picture yourself carving down a snowy mountain, the wind whipping past you as you take in the incredible views. And if you're more of a water person, kayaking through the fjords is an experience you'll never forget. These towering cliffs rising up from the water, the quiet serenity of it all, it's truly awe-inspiring. The point is, Norway's natural beauty isn't just something you look at, it's something you experience with all your senses. It's a place that will rejuvenate your soul and leave you feeling truly alive. Now let's talk about something that's super important, especially if you're thinking of moving to another country healthcare. Nobody wants to worry about going bankrupt just because they get sick. In Norway, you don't have to. They have this amazing thing called universal healthcare, which means everyone gets access to high-quality, affordable healthcare. And I'm not just talking about basic checkups. We're talking about serious stuff too, like surgeries, long-term care, the works. Think about it, this one system removes so much financial stress and uncertainty from your life. You can focus on getting better without worrying about crushing medical bills. It's a huge weight off your shoulders, and it just makes sense. Plus, when everyone has access to healthcare, it creates a healthier society overall. People are more likely to get preventative care, catch illnesses early, and stay healthier in the long run. You're probably wondering how it's all paid for, right? Well, Norway has a system where everyone contributes through taxes. But here's the thing. Even though you're paying taxes, it's often cheaper than what you'd pay for private insurance in other countries. Plus, you're not just paying for yourself, you're contributing to a system that benefits everyone, including the most vulnerable members of society. It's all about that sense of community and taking care of each other. Now, I know some people might be skeptical about the quality of healthcare in a universal system, but trust me, Norway's healthcare system is top-notch. They have highly skilled doctors, modern facilities, and short wait times. You're in good hands. Overall, Norway's universal healthcare system is a game changer. It provides peace of mind, financial security, and a healthier society. If you ask me, that's something worth investing in. When you think of Norway, you might think of oil, right? And yeah, Norway's oil and gas reserves have definitely contributed to their wealth. But here's the thing, Norway is so much more than just oil. They've used their oil wealth strategically, investing in other industries like renewable energy, technology, and sustainable practices. They're not just sitting on their laurels, they're constantly innovating and looking to the future. This diversified economy means Norway is less reliant on oil and less vulnerable to fluctuations in the global market. It's a smart move that ensures long-term economic stability and growth. And guess what? This economic prosperity translates into a high standard of living for its citizens. We're talking good jobs, high wages, and a strong social safety net. It's a pretty sweet deal. Now you might be thinking, that's great for Norway, but what about me? Norway's job market is worth looking into. They have a low unemployment rate and a high demand for skilled workers. Plus, Norwegian companies offer good work-life balance and benefits. Imagine working a fulfilling job and enjoying Norway's natural beauty. Moving can be challenging, but Norway's immigration process is straightforward. Let's talk about something close to my heart: sustainability. Norway is like a poster child for environmental responsibility. They're not just talking the talk, they're walking the walk, and it's awesome to see. One of the coolest things is that almost all of Norway's electricity comes from hydropower. That's right, they're harnessing the power of their incredible waterfalls and rivers to generate clean, renewable energy. Think about that for a second. They're powering their entire country with the force of nature. It's efficient, it's sustainable, and it's a shining example of what's possible when we prioritize renewable energy sources. But it doesn't stop there. Norway is also a global leader in electric vehicles. They've heavily incentivized the adoption of EVs, making them more affordable and accessible to everyone. In Norway, you'll see Teslas everywhere. They're literally everywhere. The government has made a conscious effort to make owning an electric car more appealing than owning a gas guzzler. They offer tax breaks, subsidies, and even free charging stations. It's no wonder Norway has the highest per capita EV ownership in the world. But it's not just about the cars. Norway has a deep-rooted respect for nature that permeates their entire society. From recycling and waste reduction to sustainable forestry and fishing practices, they're committed to preserving their environment for generations to come. And let me tell you, living in such a clean and pristine environment is a breath of fresh air, literally. The air quality is amazing, the water is crystal clear, and the natural beauty is simply breathtaking. It's a constant reminder of what we're fighting to protect. Norway is truly next level when it comes to social progress. I'm talking about a society built on equality, inclusivity, and a strong safety net for everyone. Imagine a place where everyone feels valued and respected, regardless of their gender identity or sexual orientation. That's Norway! They've embraced same-sex marriage, and LGBTQ+ rights are fully protected. And it's not just talk, they back it up with action. The government actively promotes gender equality in all areas of life, from education and employment to politics. This focus on fairness and social justice makes Norway a beacon of progress and an example for the rest of the world to follow. Now let's talk about their social safety nets. They're designed to catch you if you fall on hard times, no matter who you are. We're talking about comprehensive healthcare, unemployment benefits, and social assistance programs that ensure everyone has access to basic necessities. This means that in Norway, you can take risks, pursue your dreams, and know that you'll have a safety net to rely on if things don't go as planned. It's this kind of social consciousness that allows people to thrive and reach their full potential. It's no wonder so many people are looking to Norway as a model for a more just and equitable society. Education is the key to a brighter future, and Norway knows it. That's why they offer free education to all residents, from preschool all the way through university. You heard that right, free university. No tuition fees, no matter what you choose to study. Can you imagine the opportunities this unlocks? But it's not just about affordability. Norwegian schools are known for their high quality and innovative teaching methods. They emphasize creativity, critical thinking, and hands-on learning. They even incorporate outdoor education into the curriculum, taking advantage of Norway's incredible natural environment. This commitment to education is a smart investment in Norway's future. By providing everyone with equal access to knowledge and skills, they're creating a highly educated and competitive workforce. And it's not just about economic benefits. Education empowers individuals, fosters critical thinking, and creates a more informed and engaged citizenry. It's no surprise that Norway consistently ranks among the happiest and most innovative countries in the world. So, if you're looking for a country that values education and invests in its people, look no further than Norway. When it comes to safety and security, Norway is in a league of its own. Picture this: walking home alone at night without a worry in the world. That's the reality for many people in Norway, a country with one of the lowest crime rates on the planet. Now, you might be thinking, what's their secret? Do they have some super strict laws? While Norway does have a well-functioning justice system, their approach to crime is more about prevention and rehabilitation than punishment. Instead of just locking people up and throwing away the key, Norway focuses on helping offenders turn their lives around. They believe in giving people a second chance, providing education, job training, and support systems to help them reintegrate into society. This approach has been incredibly effective in reducing recidivism rates, meaning fewer people are returning to a life of crime. So, if you're looking for a safe and secure place to live, work, or raise a family, Norway should be at the top of your list. Let's talk about culture. Moving somewhere isn't just about economic benefits. It's about immersing yourself in a new way of life. Norway brings a rich tapestry to the table. We're talking about the land of Vikings, epic sagas, ancient runes, and a seafaring history. But it's not just about the past. Norway blends tradition with modern innovation. You see it in their architecture, art scene, and music festivals. Norway stimulates your mind and pleases your eye. One thing I really admire about Norway is how they value their heritage. They've got these beautifully preserved wooden stave churches dating back to medieval times, and traditional crafts like wood carving and rose mailing are still being practiced. It's like this beautiful blend of old and new. You can hike through a forest, find a Viking burial mound, then dine at a Michelin-starred restaurant. And speaking of food, Norwegian cuisine is delicious. Plus, they've got a thriving coffee culture. You know, one of the things you'll hear a lot about when researching Scandinavian countries is this concept of hygge. Well, Norway has its own version called Koselig. Imagine this. It's a snowy evening. You're bundled up in a warm sweater, candles are flickering, and you're sipping hot chocolate by a crackling fireplace. That's Koselig in a nutshell. It's about slowing down, appreciating the simple things, and savoring those moments of warmth and connection. Now, some of you might be thinking, that's all well and good, Graham, but what about the work-life balance? Don't worry, Norway's got you covered there too. They're actually known for having one of the best work-life balances in the world. Think about it. Generous parental leave policies, ample paid vacation time, flexible working hours. It's all designed to help people prioritize their well-being and spend quality time with loved ones. Because let's be real, life's too short to be chained to a desk, right? And this emphasis on work-life balance isn't just good for individuals, it's good for the economy too. When people feel valued and supported, they're more productive, more engaged, and less likely to experience burnout. It's a win-win situation. So if you're tired of the rat race and craving a more balanced lifestyle, Norway might just be the perfect place for you. It's a place where you can pursue your passions, enjoy quality time with loved ones, and truly embrace the art of living well. Now, some of you might be thinking, that's all well and good, Graham. But what about the work-life balance? Don't worry. Norway's got you covered there too. They're actually known for having one of the best work-life balances in the world. Generous parental leave, ample vacation, flexible hours, all designed to help people prioritize well-being. Because life's too short to be chained to a desk, right? When people feel valued, they're more productive and less likely to experience burnout. It's a win-win. So, there you have it. 10 compelling reasons to consider moving to Norway. We've covered everything from the world-class quality of life and stunning natural beauty to the progressive social policies and thriving economy. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more content like this. Thanks for watching.